Welcome back to In-Depth Analysis. Today, make we discuss Mohbad. But first of all, before we start, make am clear, nobody dey fight for justice for Mohbad. Everything wey you dey see na just facade, na just mirage. Why you? Because each and everybody wey don come out dey shout justice for Mohbad is either dem dey Team Wunmi or dem dey Team Naira Marley. Everybody just dey fight to vindicate im own person. No be justice for Mohbad. What we are just seeing is just a proxy battle. This one, they give you own proxy information to throw online, make this one throw the other one. You think, say, Iyabojo coming out with all those things which they read out, they show people. You think say na divine intervention? No, na person give am. VDM coming out to say DNA must be done. You say na divine intervention? No, na person tell am. But one good thing is, from what Naira Marley is saying and what Wunmi is saying, you will understand Mohbad's problem started on the 22nd, or 24th of February, 2022, during that NDLA raid. Because after the NDLA raid, Mohbad problem starts, which we will come to that, because there are a few things I want to show the world, and there are a few things I still want to tell the world. Because one, the NDLA don't come deny, say, they did not arrest or take Mohbad away. They did not take Mohbad away. Naira Marley on his own hand said they took Mohbad away and they released him. I will come to that. Wunmi keep hammering NDLA, NDLA. They came, they did not come. So let's start with Naira Marley. Because one of the things why Naira Marley's name is being called is because Mohbad said, anything happened to me, hold Naira Marley. So let's listen to Naira Marley when he came out to defend that statement. First of all, we'll start from there.
He said, if anything should happen to him, that the world should hold you responsible. Now, why would he say that?
Today, I don't understand. I don't know why. I tried to get him help when he freaked out like that. I wasn't even in the country when he made that video. I was out of the country again.
When did he make the video? Do you know when he made the video?
I'm sure it was during the NDLA. I'm not really good at time. It was during the NDLA time when they came.
Okay, but the NDLA, they've since released a statement saying that they arrested 5 people and that Ilerioluwa was not among those arrested.
Looking at the video again, I was getting information. Like I said, I was out of the country. So I was getting information from everybody that was there during the incident, like trying to send someone to NDLA before I got back. I got back the next day. When I got back, they said Mohbad was not there. Mohbad was not among the people. Mohbad, I didn't have to bail Mohbad out anyway when I got back.
You see the high level of contradiction. Mohbad was not there. Mohbad was not among. I didn't have to bail Mohbad. Where you stand? You say you tried to seek him help. Medical help? Okay, yes. But for the medical help, because you say him they act skoy. For the medical help, several scans Rona do, the doctors say they found nothing. He wasn't skoy when he came to the Malian records. If him be skoy, he for no sign him. If him be skoy, he for no put him for house. So why you travel, come back? Your signee, they behave like that. You know, say make you investigate, know waiting they happen. Because this boy came back and said they gave him something to drink. NDLA that very morning released a statement saying they did not arrest Mohbad. Their director of media, Femi Babafemi, came out on Channels Television that same 24th morning saying they did not arrest Mohbad. Now let's go to Wunmi. Let's see how Wunmi defended hers when Mohbad said, anything that happens to me, Wunmi. This was how Wunmi defended her own.
So regarding that voice recording, it's something that is really, really sad, because let me just say, like those moments were it's vulnerable moments. Do you understand? That was after the NDLA attack, and that day was on my birthday, 2022. Yes, on my birthday, 2022, April 29. I was in the hospital because after the NDLA issue, he was paranoid. He was living in fear. Like it got worse to the extent that we went to the psychiatric hospital because he became a shadow of himself. he doesn't see himself as the Mohbad that everybody see him as. Do you understand? He forgot, like he doesn't even know his songs, the song that he released himself. He doesn't know them anymore. He cannot perform them in the show because he does not even know most of his songs. He does not know most things. But I was the only one with him then. But the whole thing was, God really was to the extent that even me myself, I was sick because by just be together and he will just start screaming, saying some people want to kill him, some people want to do this, some people want to do that. We might be together sleeping and he will just wake up middle of the night and ask me to go outside. Irrespective of where we are, we have to go out until he's calm.
Said he was paranoid. Paranoid now psychosis. So even Naira Marley used the same term as skoy, you don't go. Paranoia, you can say you see waiting no day there. Is that the reason why you said Mohbad doesn't like the hospital and that was why you didn't take him to the hospital? You see, say you don't see, say even Wumi herself, the skoy. Madman, they tell you something. But when you claim saying a madman, say they remember in lyrics, even know songs when you write. In they jump in the middle of the night, they zuzu. Now him they tell you something and you they believe him. You don't say you young, you don't discuss. See, let me be factual here. Wumi is the reason why we're still here. The same state, the same place, no leave, no transfer. Right from day one, when this whole thing started, Wumi hasn't been coherent. From ear infection to use ring to him blow glass. There was this, she said they use ring, blow him. Naira Marley affiliate. Naira Marley came for him. They came, they didn't come. At the point, she even started pointing fingers at Mohbad's father, Prime Boy, everybody. The most shocking part to all of this is you carry person go hospital dead on arrival and you brought back that person to the house. They embalmed the person in front of you. Before I forget, that wasn't just the first time Mohbad said something similar to Wumi. The first time was, listen to this, when he was going to the hospital.
Many people, I don't trust anybody. You
They are going to the hospital. Period.
I don't trust that too. She's there too,
Cynthia.
Hospital, Abuja hospital, yeah. I'm going to the hospital.
Let you drop me.
You will die. Where are you dropping? Go back to go now. Emo, Zino. Gbogbo àwọn Malian music pátá.
My sinko.
My show ti bẹ̀rù àti ìyàwó ẹ̀. Túndé, Malé Junior. Gbogbo wọn pátá, Idris. Gbogbo wọn pẹ̀lú everybody wọn Malian music ní ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ sí gbogbo ìyàwó wọn. Everybody want to kill me. Kí ni mo ṣe? Torí pé wọ́n wá fún.
If you're listening to Mohbad very well, you understand he was in fear from what he see. Wherever they carry him go, he has been in fear. That's why immediately he came back. He kept his life. He was on Instagram live all through. If no one live that Instagram live so that the world go know where he did. If na person dey score, he no go know how to operate in Instagram live. If na person that has gone fully bonkers, he would have come out naked. He said, Cynthia, even Cynthia, I don't trust her too. She was with them there. Now, persuade the score you, they come back and say, what about his friend Maisi? He said, no, Maisi wasn't there. Come list the people who did there, Tunde, Emo, Bobotigbo, list all of them. And people say he was score. Because they've tried to change the narrative of what happened to Mohbad. They've tried so much to change that narrative. Remember, it was Naira Marley that started. He was smelling of alcohol. He doesn't know what he's saying. He is high. Now, the first narrative when he was still alive. That was the narrative that was going around. Even Wumi herself used that same narrative. As soon as he died, the narrative changed again. That it was the NDLA gun that they used to hit him on the head. That was how the narrative again changed. Look, Mohbad when in the hospital, they cry. If example person them hit anything for head, they've done several scans. They say there is no crack, nothing day wrong with his head. What he said in that hospital was they gave him something to drink. Person tell una say dem give am something to drink. He came back and he was acting weird. What una for? And at that point in time, Naira Marley was still he was an ambassador to the NDLA. So at least he still get 1 or 2 connections to find out what happened to an artist. He never did. Let's go straight into the NDLA raid. That was on the 24th or 22nd of February 2022. Let's get in there. Now, before I go there, I want you guys to see these 2 men on my screen. If we really want to know what happened to Mohbad, these 2 men on black, because that raid, there were 2 sets of people that came there. One set of people were putting on red and the other set of people were putting on black. And now those people on black whisk Mohbad come out, which I'm going to show you guys. Time and moment, they whisked Mohbad away. Now, on that very day, Mohbad was not even in the house when they came. Where was he? I want you guys to pay attention to this.
That night of that NDLA, which I took him to my house, he told me that he wants to tell me stuff, and I was like, okay, bro, what's that? He made mention of his wife having affairs with someone inside the Maria house. I don't want to mention it. If the girl can actually sit down and look to my face and say all these things I'm saying is a lie, then I drop off every allegation. This same Mohbad, you don't understand, he told me there was one ring. I have a lot of people and people that can testify. The girl keeps saying there's nothing inside the ring, but the boy said the ring is something.
Ring.
Yes. The girl said, it's normal ring. Go. She bought it from one of her friends. Then she started calling one of her friends, that girl to come and testify. That girl said, it's just a vendor, it's just normal ring. Which Mohbad was saying is not only normal ring. I said, okay, let's drive to my estate, to my house, so we can sort this out before they call us at Mother House.
Now you understand. Wumi was accused of 2 things that very night. Naim then go settle. One was infidelity. He was having an affair with somebody in the Malian house. Now, Naira Marley, you won't tell me say you don't know that person. I been at you. Who is that person she was having an affair with? Who be that person? Who would like know that person? So now what did then go settle? The second one was he accused Wumi of being diabolical towards him. Now what did then go settle before they got a call? Who did they call? They called Wumi, telling them NDLA is at home, that they should come. Now, tell me which reasonable person go tell the husband, say NDLA day house, make we very fully well say your husband they smoke. Instead of you to tell your husband or be your boyfriend, say, make we relax where we did, make this raid finish, then we will go back house. You insisted and they went there. Now, getting there, they don't already handcuff Zeno, they don't already finish their raid, but they still dead there. Waiting the NDLA still dead there, they find. That's to tell you they were waiting for something else. Their mission has not yet been completed. If you look very well, you see Wumi. Now she did there when they don't arrive. They do her selfie or they capture the moment. This is not Mohbad. Mohbad just they relax on your own. Nobody they pursue him. They pursue anybody. All of a sudden, this effect where Wumi carry out here, which was shoot, 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 shoot. As she do that thing, that was where she attracted Mohbad's attention. Persuade standing on, they very cool. The next thing we heard Mohbad shouting, "It no go better for your papa." That's he was talking to the NDLA officer. Because if you listen to Naira Marley, he said Mohbad had an altercation with the NDLA officer and they took him away. They took him with them. They took him alongside with them. Yes, they took him alongside with them. Why is the NDLA lying? Abinobi NDLA come that night. Now I want you guys to take a very close look at this video I'm about to show you. I'll do it in a slow motion. Just take a very close look. You will see Mohbad being dragged out of a bus, being beaten. Then the next video is them taking him into a private car, locking the door for the car to zoom off. I no one play the whole lengthy video because it didn't like say don't put copyright to that video. Even this one, what I do now, they risk my social media account. Then slam the door. That was Mohbad. The guy on the white hair. You see him? So why NDLA go come out so they no carry this guy? And Wumi no follow this guy up, knowing fully well, say, now because of her, this boy come out to come stand. Make them no molest him, babe. Despite saying that the babe ginger everything, NDLA no arrest her, then they arrest Mohbad. Because on the side of Wunmi, it's like you took advantage of that situation. Now that period in time, you carry this boy and go do secret marriage for a vulnerable moment like you claim. That was when your mother took money from him to buy land for him. Person where you talk, they remember in lyrics, they remember everything. It's in the kolo. Now they give your mama money for land. According to you say the land, one na for Liam, one na for him papa. So he could make that amount of money. Yet you said he scored. You were there saying, how much you don't make for your entire life? How much have you made? You that is sane. You that your entire family is sane. How much have they made? That he bought 2 lands, giving your mother money. Your mama becoming property agent. You claim he's insane. Yet that was the period in knock you. You claim saying knock you na born pikin. That's madman climb you. You see, say your own level of madness don't go off radar. Now as for Naira Marley, the truth be say, if Naira Marley had paid that boy before the 12th of September 2023, nobody for the call Naira Marley name. Because what's going on here, it's like everybody wants to get a crunch from the boy's wealth. See Mohbad, mama, fooling herself up and down. Your pikin die, you go in house, you don't even wail, you don't even shout, you don't even react. Rather, you go to carry evidence, they wash. Then they carry you go do secret DNA. That DNA owner, waiting I go speak on next time. And it's very important. Because the way Mama Mohbad don't they react to this whole thing, at a point she came out to say, Papa Mohbad should go and do his own DNA. That was when I smelt a fish. When she came out to say, Papa Mohbad should go do DNA if he's the father of Mohbad. That was when I smelt a fish. At the point when they went to the coroner to tell the coroner not to grant Papa Mohbad the second DNA, they should go and bury Mohbad. That was when I smelt a fish. And I will come to that. So everybody just want to get a crunch. She doesn't want to team up. Mama Mohbad doesn't want to team up with Baba Mohbad because she feels if she team up with him, anything will come out, nothing go reach her. So it's better she pitch her tent where be say at least something go reach her. Naira Marley, you forehand where be say you know give that boy his stipend when he leave. It took you almost more than a year, and now you come to talk about his stipend. Does he not even enjoy in labor, the fruit of in labor? You not enjoy him. And now you calling family members, maybe they come reap where they know so. Does it make sense to you? And you say you know bully him. Which kind of bully pass that one?